House sure does look swell, Clark. Hi, everybody. Kev G. Weather overview. All right, we're going to talk about the Saturday storm. Should be interesting. Got a boatload of information for you. And this is a classic December snowstorm around here in that the inland areas really get whacked and the city and coast eventually go over to rain. So let's get right down to it. This is off the Weather Channel, of course. And this is the whole driver of the storm here. Look at these temperatures are just ridiculous for this time of year. And it's these temperatures plus a warm North Atlantic and some Gulf moisture are going to combine to make this storm. But one of the ingredients is the very cold air mass that is basically encompassing these United States. And you can already see it building over the southern plains. If you look over deep South Texas, you see some moisture spreading in. Not a lot of rainfall with it yet, but the precipitation is going to start to break out as the moisture gets together over the Ozarks and over the southern plains states tomorrow and tomorrow night. Here's AccuWeather.com. Lee Goldberg on Twitter, on Channel 7. Check him out. And, this is an afternoon and evening storm that goes into part of the night. It'll probably get out of here early Sunday morning. And that's Lee's call, 2 to 4 for the city coast, 4 to 8 north and west to 287. I got no big deal with that, no big problem with that. So we check out the storm tomorrow. Here's the weather map off of NOAA. And a lot of this is overrunning. It's this warm Gulf moisture overrunning a big cold dome. And then a storm gets going on the Carolina coast on Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. And there it is by Saturday evening at 7 o'clock over the Delmarva. It's starting to organize and really get together and become a true area of low pressure, not just a ribbon of moisture heading over a cold dome. So we look at the Canadian model, and you can see this is classic with heavy snow inland and a big rain snow line right along the coast, and that's going to be the theme. So that when the snow gets going, it's going at a decent clip. But then the storm gets so strong off the mid-Atlantic coast, it sweeps in all this warm air. So anybody within 25, 30 miles of the coast is going over to rain. But the further north and west you are, and the better elevation you are, you're staying in snow. Maybe you get a glaze of ice, and at the very end, when the storm pulls away, north and west people, you're going back over to snow again. So this is what I'm thinking. This is my gut feeling. Again, it's my opinion, obviously, and there's going to be, forecast du jour this time of year with these snowstorms. If you could get any snowfall forecast you want, that's kind of my opinion on things. But I think Suffolk changes over first, a lot of coastal Jersey, and then it sweeps its way in. 7, 8 o'clock is going to be a changeover time for the coast and the city. But still, it's a decent 3, 4, 5-inch storm before it changes over. Some of it will get washed away. If you're on the North Shore, you're going to get closer to 5. If you're on the South Shore or the Jersey Shore, you're going to get closer to 3. And north and west, it's a good storm. It's 6 to 8 inches easily for most of the places north of 287, ending late Saturday night. And here's your temps. Cold after this thing goes through. And we're going to have winds whipping about on Sunday. Temps in the teens Sunday night and probably Monday night. Then we get a brief warm-up at the end of the week. You can see the tail end of the Intellicast.com graphic. But don't hold your breath for too long, because this is the Climate Prediction Center for Christmas week. And that cold that is going to be developing over the northern plains is going to take a run at us sometime near Christmas Day or late Christmas week. And basically, this is going to be looked at as a pretty rough December when you look at it for the nation as a whole. And we'll be following it for you. Anything else I have to pass along, I'll let you know over the weekend. Otherwise, you can check out frequent updates on blogspot.com and terrifically talented tweets on Twitter at KevStormNYC.